travel to a faraway jungle to find the source, each having their own reasons. Welcome to the Tomb of Annihilation.
Right. Welcome back, everybody, then. In our last session, our party found themselves trapped in a maze-like room with no way out. The doors had sealed shut. Once, Fargo had taken the crown from its pedestal. And to open the doors, Dusted bravely volunteered to mimic the carving on the door by allowing Lucanu to sever his right arm with her flame-tongue sword. As Dusted raised his bloody stump, the doors magically opened, and outside the party discovered Zal's brutally murdered body. They were immediately attacked by a shadow demon hiding in magical darkness, which Valrus spotted, and after a tough fight, the party defeated it, giving chase. They also discovered that the summoner was none other than Clad, the Drow. Yelena exacted revenge by slaying him and presenting his head to Lucanu in honor of the fallen Zal. The two women then bonded over a burial ceremony while the rest of the party took a short rest. Dusted remains without his forearm. It is 11:30 a.m. Over to you.
What's the floor we are missing? Upstairs or downstairs?
I mean, we've gone from the top down, so I suppose we should check below.
Does that mean going into the stupid cog room again?
No. That one we checked already. Should go for the one we have. We have not.
There's one that we haven't done.
I think so.
I'm sure there are plenty of things that could be ongoing. But we don't have any clue, right? Dusted, how's your arm doing? You feeling all right?
Dusted waves the stump.
Could you climb up and check the hole? See if you see or hear anything.
But I got it here already. I got it when we were in the trap room with the crown.
Where did you feel that it was? Or hear that it was?
No, I already have it, and Dusted gets it out of his
Okay, you have it.
I think. Oh yeah, I already have it. I
Oh
called
no!
it,
Yeah, true. It's this
it was
level we
here.
have. It's the next level we don't have.
Exactly. So, and we have gotten one from every sort of like level from above down to here.
So it's if we want to get to the cogs.
I suspect there would be one down there, but again, I haven't paid enough attention to know for sure if there's any down there. I haven't seen it. I've not heard anyone.
I think there was holes for it down there.
Oh well, you're the observer.
If there were holes, it's working. Yeah.
But because we have the ones we have increasing amount of corners or decreasing amount of corners, right?
The first one had a triangle, then a square, then a pentagon, then a sextagon, and then I suppose I haven't looked at this one yet, but
I've added a picture of the door into the handouts.
Oh yes, thank you. So my guess is the last one would be the octagon. Yeah, it looks like an octagon more than
Yeah. And
oh,
we got them all in order, which means we most likely need to go down again. And best way of going down is going up.
oh yeah. You
How
yeah.
is that supposed to
Or,
work?
or do you want to jump through the hole and hope to end
Go
up?
down to go down.
We need to go down the spiral staircase.
Um,
Or do you want to jump into the gas
No.
room?
no, 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 no,
If
no.
this
I
if
don't
this
want to jump.
if this door has reset, it's gonna be a little problematic getting through it again.
That's why we go up.
Hmm. I imagine if we jump down the hole, won't we end up in the room with the roly crushing thing?
Yes.
I
No.
don't
Yes.
want to go near.
No. No.
We'll
We end up
down
in the
the
gas
staircase.
chamber room.
That's even better, I suppose.
But there might be something that could happen to us while falling through that hole as well, for all that we know.
Maybe we do your thing and go up and then go down.
Yes. I think that's the safest.
Yeah.
And just watch us meet like 3 more constructs that try to kill us on the way.
All right.
Mm.
So you are currently on level 4 on the stairwell. The area around you is lit up by a flaming sword carried by Lucanu. Are you heading, did you say up a level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to the level where the ghouls are or whatever. That
Mm-hmm. Up to level 3.
I don't see anything. Yeah, up another level.
You're going up to level 2?
Yep. Wherever that guy with the office was. And I
Ah,
believe that.
up to level 2.
And I believe from here it's easy to get to the staircase and go down.
Mm-hmm. It is indeed. So
We
you're
should probably do our best to be quiet.
Yeah.
okay. Let's get a group stealth check going while you are doing this then.
There you go.
Oh, Dustin is too tired to do stealth. Just a second. Oh, that was a bad roll anyway. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Nice.
Yelena with the 20. Blimey.
She ready.
Where is Yarlena?
Valorous with the massive 3.
Oh dear.
Okay, who is taking the lead? I assume Lunan.
None, I think.
Sure.
Okay, who's catching up Lunan?
Yelena will either go behind Lunan or she'll bring up the back to make sure nothing
Yeah.
sneaks up behind.
Dustin can do the back if you want to do the
Fine. Yeah,
look after
we'll do
Lunan.
that. We'll do that then.
No, but
Hmm.
this is very much like kindergarten time, and Jelena is a teacher. Dustin is a teacher sometimes.
She will though look at Varus and just say, "Keep an eye on the kitty, yeah? He has lost an arm."
Alright, so Lunan, Yelena, Valorous, Vargo, Dusted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I will do my best to open this door again.
Lucano and Biff.
We'll probably ask Lucano to put out her light just for this bit.
Oh, we save him. I forgot.
Uh,
We did save him.
We
He's alive.
we are not that good at looking in the dark as you are. Is there?
Mm. You could put your hands on if you're at the back, you put your hand on Biff's shoulder. Biff put his hand on Dustin's shoulder, and don't let go until you know we stop.
All right. Give me Yelena, give us a roll a d20 check, would you, for them then? And Fargo, roll a d20 for Biff.
Hmm. Of course.
Okay. Dustin, are you going to press on? Or are you going to walk cautiously?
Um,
Despite stealthing, are you going to stealth?
I mean, my stealth is so poor that he's probably helping them the best he can.
Okay, that's the answer I was looking for.
Uh,
All right. You make your way up 2 flights of stairs. You slowly get to the top, but Dusted, Biff, and Lucanu are lagging behind by a good whole corridor's length. Lunan, as you get to the top with the secret door where the spying fountain was, let's call it that, go ahead and roll a perception or investigation check with advantage, seeing as you know roughly where it is.
that
25.
Nice.
was a 1 and a 16.
Yeah. And it was really funny. I saw the roll. It was like really on 13. And then at the very last second, it tilted over to the 1.
Ooh. With a 25, at first glance, you don't quite spot the button that requires you to open the door, but as your fingers brush past it, you recognize exactly where it is. You go back and feel, and then give it a bit of a press. The stone slides open. In front of you, you see the 10-foot wide room with the scrying pool in the center. The secret door on the other end, you know where it is.
And no construct.
Correct.
Good. I will avoid the water and try to open the next door.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for me again. With advantage. It is at this point, whilst you are searching for it, that Biff, Lucano, and Dusted catch up to the tail end of the party. Normally, rules as written, the 19 would fail, but because you've been through here so many times, I'm giving you an additional bonus on this, so you've managed to find the button without an issue. As you depress it into the wall, the stone slides into a secret compartment and opens away in front of you. Torchlight blazons and fills this circular area with light, lighting up the doors on either side. Both doors to the north and the west are closed. In front of you, the circular stairwell beckons.
I will go to the edge of the stair and have a listen.
Okay. Give us a perception check then. What are you listening for?
Any type of sound of people movement down the staircase. So I'm not expecting anyone to come up towards me while going down.
Straining with your elven ears, your sense of perception is very, very high. You don't hear anything coming from down below, but what really piques your interest are the sounds coming from the door in the north. You can
Yeah.
hear movement, shuffling of feet, hammer on anvil, the creaking of cogs and chains, and every now and then, it's like a workshop is in full swing on the other side of that door.
We really should be destroying everything like this. I really dislike that it resets every time. But Luna will be heading down and see if the others follow.
Okay. Yelena?
Yeah, she'll carefully follow and glance behind to make sure that the others aren't, I don't know, doing anything silly. Before carefully following after Lunan.
Vargo?
I follow through.
Okay. And Dusted, you two?
Yeah, Dustin is just sort of like trying to guide these people down here as best he can.
Okay.
But when we get into the light, it should be rather easy for them to actually walk on their own.
Yes. As you cross the threshold, Dusted, I need you to roll a dex check for Biff, please.
Oh no!
He's got...
Is that what this? This? Yeah.
As the light from the torch blinds across into his eyes, Biff stumbles and
3.
grabs on you. You hear the squelching sound. Beef, what are you doing? As Biff trips over the corpse of Tlad on the ground, stumbles into your back, you feel the splatter of blood on the back of your legs. But you carry on slowly.
I lost Sanaka, I think. Did she face into a wall while I was moving her?
Lucanu,
Yeah, Lucana, sorry.
she's fine. She's not the one who's like super exhausted.
Oh yeah, but I can't see her on the screen. That's why I'm asking.
That's because Biff's token was
Oh,
on top of hers.
okay. Thank you.
No problemo. Okay. Crisis averted. You make your way down the central staircase. Lunan.
An unopened door is always intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I will just listen and see if I hear anything.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me. Nothing nothing actually piques your interest or lets you know if there's anything on the other side of that door. You hear silence.
That actually makes me more intrigued to test if the door is. I think we already tested this door, but I don't remember. However, was it a lock with a handle or was it something else?
There is no door handle, there is no lock. It doesn't, I think last time you discerned it did not open from this side either.
Sometimes I wish I had like the knock spell or whatever it's called. To open doors. Yeah, no, Luna will continue down.
Okay. Do the rest of you follow?
Yes.
Let's just bring you all back into there. Okay. You
The meta game inside of me dislikes all these black areas on each map.
You make
All
your
the
way
stuff
down.
unexplored.
Yeah, I will walk down until we get to the to the bottom.
To the very down to the very next level.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I just need to update Biff's. Perfect. All right. Slowly you make your way down, right to the bottom. Once again you are greeted by a circular chamber. A corridor leads off southwards and the door to the east is closed.
I cannot remember. I tried to open it.
Alright. Vargo, you step forward. The door swings open. Greeting you, you can see a stone cavern. Stone stretches from the bottom of a lake all the way to the cavern roof. The sound of dripping water echoes throughout the cavern, as does the sound of grinding gears, as if there is always something happening in this chamber. Far in the distance on the other side, you can see some tomb dwarves hanging from pulleys, winches, almost as if they are trying to repair certain bits of the roof, constantly working on the cogs on the other side. They pay no notice to you again. A little jetty juts out
Where
in
are
front
they?
of you. On the roofs above you, on the cavern roofs.
Oh,
They don't
okay, okay.
They don't seem to take any notice of you when you come and go.
The dwarfs that were in that other room
Yes.
where we had
Yep.
sounds from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A pair of ropes lash 2 rowboats to a dock post in front of you, and a rusty iron cage wallows in the slime-filled lake. At the bottom of the lake you can see phosphorant crabs moving around, gathering near the cage.
Pretty much like we remember it. Uh, down here, I think it was the Iosoltec, maybe.
From here you can see the configuration is set in, I believe it's configuration 2.
Anyway, we have to go to the control room first.
I think this was configuration 3, but I'm not sure.
I'm just looking for the flipping thing.
We have them in the handouts.
There it is, control room. It is configuration Bing Bang 1. Configuration 1. I'll put it back in the handouts for you.
No, this is figuration 3.
I mean, we still not cannot see the whole of it, but should we advance regardless?
The dark shapes are the configuration that they're set to. Have I?
Ah, I see. The thing below is. I just see what's going on below.
No, not the one below.
I see.
Okay, hold on. I think because I fogged it out. Let me just make sure. Blast. Arsene Wenger. Okay, I know why. That's a bummer. I have to re-add the flipping. Alright, well it's set into configuration 1. Let me bring back the cogs whilst you guys decide what you need to do. Dropbox files. Jeez.
I feel your pain, Stefan. I also DM immobility.
Okay, I'll get there.
Meanwhile, should we go by boat or walk or by walk?
I don't have the walk.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can't make us walk on water right now.
I mean, no, I meant like continuing down this path.
Be careful of the sludge.
Always.
I always have a tendency to hurt myself on the ship.
You know, Lunan,
Do you want?
it's
I won't.
I have full faith in your capacity. It's more Biff I'm worried about being exhausted right now. Might face plant
Maybe
into them.
he should ride the bag.
Huh?
Maybe he should
Get
ride
in the bag
the
of
bag.
holding.
Oh, yeah. Just like you did.
In the bag of holding. Poor Biff.
Yeah, exactly. But it's still, yeah.
You know that's dangerous. There are chances we forget to. Actually, he should go in the back. Yeah, try it.
What? Okay, Papa Salt, will quiet down.
Hmm. Do you want me to go first, Lunan?
Please do. I guide you. We don't have any tokens on here either.
I happen to have a squadron briefing. Forget it. I thought it was water walking. Guys, we need to move.
I don't see any token to move.
What do you mean?
Oh, refresh.
Do you guys see tokens?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I will refresh. But yes. Oh damn. That was big. Ladies first, Yarlena.
Fine, fine,
I guide you as you walk past me.
She will make her way down carefully, avoiding the horrible goop.
Okay, so you are going to avoid Alagu. I will need an acrobatics check as you move past Yelena.
Acrobatics with
Or
a
athletics, sorry. Oh, doesn't really matter.
with a D4. Oh, before she goes, she will say to Luke, or she'll like turn her head upstairs and tell Lucani that when she gets down, she can turn her sword on.
Oh, most kind of you.
We're not going to be spotted all the way down here. And off she goes.
Okay. Who's going next? And are you waiting at the corner, Yelena?
Yeah, she'll just shimmy down a bit further so she's not in the way.
I'm guiding people as they walk past me. So Valor's first.
Moving
Right.
directly to the wall, the secret door away from you, Yelena, is a tomb guardian slowly marching.
Oh no!
Of course,
Is it
there's a
marching
Tomb
away?
Guardian down here.
She like moves forward. She looks at Valorous, and she puts up her hands and makes a quiet marching motion and points behind her.
You can just kill it, no? Unless you want to go the other way.
No, no, no. Should I attack it now?
I'd look back to the rest and just quietly say, there's another Tomb Guardian on the way.
Oh, for God's sake. Yarena, you're right.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I
you.
suppose I attack it now then. If she can, if it hasn't been alerted yet, she will peek around the corner and throw a frostbolt at it. Frostbolt? Is it frostbolt?
Ray
Ray
of
of
Frost.
frost. Ray of frost at it. If it hasn't been alerted. Well, even if it has, she will.
Ray, can you roll a d20 for me, please? And that is a perception check. Mind you. Ray, d20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Yelena, as you peek around the corner, literally moving at pace as if he's just heard you, having had Ray roll a natural 20 for him, the Tomb Guardian is moving quickly forwards to investigate the sound that has just come down the corridor.
Yeah, she'll just shoot it with a ray of frost.
Alright, I'll give you one Ray of
Okay.
Frost and then we can roll initiative.
Hoping to slow it down a little bit at least.
Oh,
25.
Hmm.
that's a pretty darn good roll.
That's
Amazing.
points of cold damage.
Amazing.
And its speed is reduced by 10 foot until the
The
start
control.
of my next turn.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yes, which might be immediately, depending how initiative is roll.
Okay. Well then, let's get initiative. Oh, everyone's already started rolling initiative, have they? Or should I reset
No.
this?
I think that's the old one.
That's the old one.
No one has rolled.
Oh boy. Well, at least I go before it. I think.
Nope.
Oh no, it got a 16. Oh,
No,
oh no. Oh no.
I rolled a 10. I wasn't
Oh.
sure whether the initiative rolling was working when I was testing it during the week. It wasn't.
Oh.
All right. I need Vargo to roll for Biff and Yelena to roll for Lucano, please.
There you go. I don't know his dex though. Another. What's happening tonight? Okay.
Whoa.
There's the car news.
Okay.
Biff has a disadvantage on initiative
Yes.
rolls.
He's got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We rolled the third one. Let's go.
But he gets +4.
Ah. 15
He's
then.
still faster than Dusted. For shame.
And Lucano rolled 14. And she gets
Mhm.
+2, so that's 17. Okay.
16.
16?
So +2, right?
Yeah. I said 17, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm busy. 16. Admin killing me. Plus. This is actually 21. Huh. Okay. Plus her bonus. Right. That will bring us to Lucano to start. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. She can't get past. She will stop over there. That'll be her turn. Oops. Which means it's Vargo to kick us off.
I'll try and cross the M. I don't know if I have the movement to do so.
Yeah. I'll give it to you. You could probably get next to 10, 20. You won't have all the movement to get there unless you use your dash action.
Then it's okay. I will bless us all.
Oh.
Let's see if I have a freebie. I don't. So I will use a first level on Dusted. I don't need to see them. Dusted, Yarlena, and Lunan.
Okay.
We are so blessed.
And that's concentration. I think I will move, like, the door was open, so I will move here to not be an obstacle for my companions. Go ahead.
Fair enough.
And that's my turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Then that will bring us to Valrys.
I'll try to cross.
All the stuff disappeared from the combat.
Ah!
I was second, but I don't remember the initiative.
You can check our rolls.
That's true. Yes.
Gosh darn it. Alright, well, he was on 10, so he was much further down the order, but yeah.
Hmm.
Luna rolled a 14. Do you want us to roll again?
Oh, wait a second. Let me just see if I
Oh,
add...
mine was
I can just add
Eight.
you all and it'll have your rolls already, so don't do anything.
Oh. Awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I believe that was
Looks
it.
good to me.
Sweet.
I do so.
Okay. Sorry, Valrus, you jumping? Made it?
Yeah. Probably have to roll acrobatics. Yep. Made it.
Easily. Wow, look at all of these hectic 20s coming out at the beginning of the session. Okay. What next, sir?
I am going to use Mind Whip on it, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't want to post the damage already, but it's an intelligence saving throw of 17.
Alright. Prepare to be dazzled. With his penalty, he gets a 15.
That's a failure. So he takes 11 psychic damage and can only move, take an action, or a bonus action on its turn.
Okay. And he's got slowed speed as well, so pretty much poked at the moment. Is that your go?
That's my go.
Alright. Biff Longsteel. What? Dusted! Tell me what is going on! Right. Dusted is muted. Nonetheless, Biff will parlay with Dusted and try and make
Oh,
his way
sorry.
past. Aha!
Sorry. I was just saying that Jalena and Valrus is fighting another Tomb Guardian up
No!
ahead.
Let me at them! Ugh, just help me get down the stairs first. Ugh. I think I'll just...
He really wants to die, doesn't he?
Let me
Please,
just
we
take a
don't
breather.
need Biff.
I'm coming, Yelena! I'm coming!
No. Stay where you are.
Thou shalt not fear! I have thy back.
Oh, his speed is
You
halved,
can
so he cannot
protect my
move
back
further than that.
over there. Make sure he doesn't come over. There is not enough room.
That is Biff's turn, which brings us to Lunan, followed by Yelena.
Is there does it look like there's space if I would move over?
Space for who? Are you asking me?
Yeah. Like without having to stand in the goo and cock, whatever this is.
You move over. Yeah. You've got some space in front of you and to the side of you.
So I could stand here.
Yes. Yes. I mean, it's a 5-foot wide corridor. Precariously, you could stand there, yes.
Yeah. So in that case, I will try to move forward. You want an acrobatics or?
Either athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
16.
16 is good enough.
Good, good. I will go. And then I will try to squeeze in to here. And I will try to stun him.
Okay. That's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see. 15 or
He's 16 maybe even.
16?
But he got it.
That's exactly what he got. 16.
That's my turn.
Okay. Which brings us
I-
to you.
Yeah.
Brings us to Yelena.
Well, she'll just pop out from her spot and she'll throw another ray of frost at it to try and keep it slow. Although it'll probably get to them, I'm not sure. Oh dear.
Oh,
It doesn't hit.
no, it doesn't. That's unfortunate.
I think that will probably be it. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of spell slots left anyway.
Okay, then that will bring us to the Tomb Guardian. With 10-foot movement down. And
Well,
he only
that's gone now,
Okay,
because my turn started.
well he only gets to do one thing anyway, because Valorous smashed him too. He will
Well
move his
done.
entire movement straight up. Ooh. In fact, the golem has a dash attack. As long as he's got a clear line, he can make one attack and rush. Lunan, he is going to use his dash attack on you, which will be movement and attack in one go. It is going to be a shoulder smash, really, as he goes
Okay.
charging towards you. And with his shoulder, he hits you with a 24. That is... 1 second, I just want to make sure that didn't double roll. Did not. Okay, so that is 27 points, and I need you to roll a strength saving throw, please.
So how much? And strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
It's plus the bonus of Yarlena, whatever
Cool.
this is. I think it's +4, right, Yarlena?
Yes.
So that's 21.
Nice. Alright. You do not get battered backwards or knocked prone. Congrats. You are still standing as you manage to weather the storm.
I'm still standing. Yay, yay, yay.
Alright, that brings us to the end of the Tomb Guardian's turn, which means it is Dusted.
I cannot get down there unless I dash. So Dustin's gonna dash down, climbing on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Provided that I can still climb on the walls and climb over these people.
Yeah, you... Yes, with your passenger you can climb with just your legs if you need to.
Yeah, and Dustin is gonna try to position himself above Lunan.
Okay. Oh, nice.
I don't know. Could you move a little bit of fog so I could stand somewhere? So where you can still see my character without covering Lunan. Thank
Remove
you.
some fog? What is this? A harbour?
And that's my turn.
Okay. So, at the top of round 2 then, Lucanu's turn. I think the corridor is pretty much crowded and there's nothing that she can add, so she... I think she'll stop here. She's never been down here before either, so she'll stop in front of this slime and investigate it. Vargo, your turn.
Not much I can do really, so I will hold our friend here so he doesn't move.
Mhm.
Now, let them take care of it. All right, it's not dishonest for us to stay behind when you need to.
Yeah. Okay, I just need a little breather, you know.
I say stay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Awesome.
Lucanu, I ogle. I see Lucanu inspecting the mosh. Don't step on it. It's poisonous or something.
Oh. It is strange, viscous and smelly. I shall heed your warning, thank you. Right, that will bring us to Valrys, followed by Biff.
He is just going to, with a spark, create a firebolt and shoot it at the golem.
Okay.
$22.
A 22 hits. As your firebolt flies towards its target and smashes into the golem.
For 11 damage.
Oh, nice. Okay. Anything else?
That is all.
Alright, that'll bring us to Biff, and Biff struggles to get past Lunan as he manages to make his way to the other outer wall and lean back, catching his breath. That is his turn. That'll bring us to Lunan.
Yes. I think I will still try to stun him once again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on you to do a save.
Check. Wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
20s flying around tonight. Sorry, Lunan.
Not anything we can do about it. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, then that brings us to our peace-loving Yelena.
Peace, love, and harmony.
Yes,
Peace.
indeed.
She brings you
I
love.
don't know if it's possible for me to move Yarlena to where Lunan is and kind of shove him back without using an action. So that I can stab him with a
He's using
sword.
him as a shield.
No, I want to move him out of the way and basically swap places with Lunan, I guess, is what I'm trying to do.
Kind of a feature for other classes.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Mm,
Never mind then. If only I had spider climb.
I know.
Just take Dusted's tail and swing yourself forward.
Oh.
Wow.
Hold on to his tail. Yeah. I guess I'll just. I don't think I have. Thing. Unfortunately, I don't even really have anything to help Lunan. mm, She will just Ray of Frost it again.
Mm-hmm.
Think, yeah. But this time it hits. Oh my god. Whew. Thank God. Well,
Freeze the slime over.
and I've used my face step chasing down the drow. Otherwise, I could teleport to the other side and try and coax him away. But oh well. Yeah. I assume the rare frost misses. That will probably be her turn because I don't really have anything that I can give to anybody
Okay.
at the moment.
Then that shall bring us to the Tomb Guardian. Now, does it remind me, you're above Lunan, yes?
Yes, so I'm a cat pinata.
Indeed. Okay. The Tomb Guardian is going to... Seeing you climbing on the wall, he's gonna aim one shot at you, Dusted, and one shot at Lunan.
All right.
Let's go Dusted first then. Ooh. An 18.
Misses.
And for Lunan... Ooh, a 26.
I am gonna react to that and use interception. I don't have any more warding maneuvers because I went down, so I'm just gonna use this one.
Hmm.
Don't know if it sent it to game log. Did it?
It hasn't yet.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. I'm pressing the wrong button. There you go.
You can use your reaction to reduce the damage taken by D10 plus your proficiency. Okay.
So
You
whatever
must-
Lunan takes, he takes 13 less damage.
Alright, so Lunan, what would normally be 24 is reduced down to 11.
Thank you.
That's pretty nifty. That'll bring us to the end of the Tomb Guardian's turn. And on to Dusted Cole.
Yes, Pinata Cole. Yeah, here you go. Dustin's going to use his rapier to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's one-armed. Oh, that was not nearly a 1, thank God. 23! It did the opposite way that it did with Yulan. And
Yeah.
A 23 hits.
Oh yeah, 23 definitely hits.
All right. For 8 damage.
Nice.
And I'm marking him down. Just in case. So he has disadvantage if he attacks anyone else but me. And
Nice.
15 doesn't hit, I think.
15 does not hit, no.
No, but he's marked, at least. And that's my turn.
Alright, let me just mark him with some disadvantage. Okay. Then at the top of round 3, that'll bring us to Lucanu.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait a second. Would a D4 help with the rapier? I'm just going to roll it for the bless. So it's a 19, actually.
Do you know what? That is just what you need to hit him.
Oh my God. I'm just going to add this extra damage then. Another 13.
Okay.
I forgot to roll it for the other, but
That's good thing you remembered now. Okay, good stuff. That brings us to Lucanu. And once again, I don't think she's going to make it across over there with everyone jockeying for position in a small corridor, so she is going to hold her action in case something else arrives. Which brings us to Vargo.
I don't think I see nothing if I move over here. No. No.
No, unfortunately.
Mm, I'll guidance Lucanu to transverse that fungus.
Okay. For her next go.
And that will be it.
Okay. Then that will bring us to Valrus.
Guardian's looking pretty okay, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Don't really want Lunan to be in trouble, so I'm going to expend my final 4th level spell to cast Free Sphere. Man, it's been very useful so far. I'm gonna place it right. I don't know if it spawned a token anywhere or not. Just create a circle. Oh no, that's way too big. Way too big. Circle of this size instead. I can't change its colors or anything anymore. Shame. I'll make another one. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just over there.
Oh wow.
The swirling
Okay.
pool of water comes around and tries to envelop the Guardian.
Maybe we can wash away all the other stuff as well
Hopefully.
while we're at it.
So he has to make a DC 17 strength, which I'm sure it'll make. But if he doesn't, he gets ejected into a free space of his choosing, which will be only one possible direction.
Alright, so true, only one possible direction.
Wow. Never mind, he's restrained instead.
Okay.
Suppose that works.
He's allowed to make a roll at the end of each turn, isn't he?
I believe so, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else, Valrus?
No, that's all.
Okay. In which case, that'll bring us to Biff. And Biff is going to struggle moving past anybody else, so he is going to catch a breather and... I'd really kill for a cigarette right now.
Of course you do.
Lunan, your turn, sir.
Considering he does not want to do like I want him to, which is get stunned, I will probably just cast. Logically, a firebolt probably wouldn't hurt him now, would it?
I mean, boiling water.
I will try a firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. So it's this plus a d4. So 17.
That would normally miss him, but in this instance, the sphere is so big, it splashes and smashes right into it and douses itself out as it hits the watery sphere. Nothing happens.
So nothing
He's
happens.
restrained, right?
He's
Remind me. He
So
will
does
be
that-
able to do. He will be able to have a attack against me if I move out of the way, right?
But if he's restrained, don't you have advantage to attack him? Oh wait, no, you're in close combat with a ranged attack. Never mind.
It doesn't matter. I will with my bonus action cast Sanctuary
Mm-hmm.
on myself. And then move back.
Back to where?
To where I stood before. So I cast a ward on myself, and if he chooses to attack me, he has to manage a wisdom saving throw to do so.
Okay. And he
If he
also
fails,
has
he has to-
disadvantage on attacks anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
If he fails his wisdom save, he can choose to attack another character in range.
Yep. Sorry, Cathy.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that was my turn.
Okay, then that'll bring us to Yelena.
She's gonna go up to it. She'll not tell it as she goes past and shove Varus out of the way. And she will stab. Twice.
Oh, finally! You're getting into some
Finally.
melee action. Yeah!
Time to stare.
You get advantage on
yeah.
all your attacks, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
Oh, very
he's
nice.
restrained.
Just check for crit.
No, that's not it. Oh, I think I was trying to right click on it. Sorry. The 28 and the 19. I don't know if the 19 will hit, but I assume the 28 does.
Both hits.
You're
Oh,
blessed.
both.
And you're blessed, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll both
Yeah.
hit.
So.
Very good. 10, 12, 22.
22. Oops. Sorry, Valrus. I can't. 22, yes?
Yes.
Can I move this to the bottom? That's better. There we go. Okay. He is definitely bloodied, Yelena, and as you strike him for the second time, whilst he is still restrained, his eyes... Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. He looks
Oh, is he going
down
crazy?
at you as his eyes begin to blazon.
Ah!
He is... Now, let me just double check here. So, Lunan, when he attacks you, it's a wisdom, or is it any attack, it's a wisdom?
Hmm.
no, it was. I casted that thing on myself as a type of shield.
So it's
Walk
when
out.
only when someone attacks you. Cool.
Oh, and it lasts until I makes an attack.
Okay. Alright, so his speed is 0 as he's restrained. He gets disadvantage on all his attacks because he's restrained. And he also gets disadvantage on anything that is not against Dusted.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Which, as he is currently going into Berserk mode, he would normally get advantage on his attacks. but because he's double disadvantaged, he still gets disadvantage, so it doesn't cancel it out. Agreed?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. The choice between a kitty cat hanging from the ceiling and a small Eladrin elf in front of him is just too great to let go of. He's going to try and attack each of you once.
So he hits me normally and general with a disadvantage, yeah?
Oh, correct. Oof. Dusted, he completely misses you.
I, for some reason, cannot see the log very well, so I don't know.
Oof.
Oh, that is, yeah.
Oh, I sent that one to the log again. Okay, so he rolled 2 10s. 2 natural ones, in fact.
Aw. Poor
Now-
Mr. Angry Robot.
I know, right? That will bring us to the end of his turn. I just want to... Does he get another strength again, Valrus?
Yeah.
Strength save.
Yep.
The magical effect.
It
Yes.
is, but... I just want to double check. He also is berserking, so all strength checks and saves he gets advantage on as well.
Okay.
Oh, but he fails anyway. He remains restrained. And he cannot move. Okay. That brings us to the end of his turn, which means Dusted Cole, you are up.
2 rapier strikes, please. With advantage.
Nice.
So that's a 29. And a 17. I'll just roll for bless to check.
Please do.
20.
That's
So
a hit.
2 hits.
2 hits.
So 7 damage and 14 damage. So one on each poles.
21. Right. He is on 19 points of damage as he is busy berserking and going into a frenzy.
And he's also marked by my attack. So
Alright, that brings us to the top of round 4, and Lucanu will hold her action in case something comes to surprise them, which brings us to Vargo.
Not much I can do at the moment, DM. I stay where I am.
Just grapple Biff so he doesn't go anywhere.
I'm keeping an eye on him. Yeah,
Okay.
that would be my turn.
Alright, which then brings us to Valrus.
Hmm.
Go on, Valrus. Restrained in front of you, this gargantuan hunk of metal.
Yeah.
19
That
points
is
left.
true. 19 points.
19 hit points he has.
The firebolt didn't go through, so all I got is frostbite, and that's not really 19 points worth of damage, but nonetheless, I will do that.
Even more disadvantage on every attack he does.
Yeah. So that's a 17 con save.
Ooh. Constitution saving throw. He gets a 2.
A 2. Wow. 7 points of damage.
7 points.
Disadvantage on his next attack.
All right. I mean, he's still got disadvantage on everything else anyway.
Yeah.
I think Carolina's gonna finish him off regardless.
All right, but
So
not
Lunan can,
this. Sorry, go on, Dusted.
I was just about to say, unless Lunan kill steals just around the corner.
Peeks around, makes the
I,
bells
I
ring.
think I deserve some revenge.
Yes, you do. Finish him.
Is that the end of your turn, Valrus?
That is the end of my turn, and I'll save my last sorcery points on something other than a cantrip.
Okay, then that will bring us to Biff Longsteel. Oh, let me at him! I hear they're in trouble. Vargo, help me get up. And can you
I push him down.
draw my sword for me, Vargo? Oh, why? Oh, that'll bring us the end of Biff's turn. Oops.
You're getting down by the wizard. Think on that.
This is not the time for jokes, Vargo. Okay.
Then stay down. Wait until it's your time.
My time. There's nothing like the present. Oh, okay. I will heed your advice just this once. I'm still stronger than you, though.
Sure.
Lunan, over to you.
As I hear the bickering, I look back at them, then look around the corner and cast Sacred Flame. It's a deck save.
A deck save.
17.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't see any.
Ooh.
Oh.
He got a 3.
Nice. Here comes some radiant damage.
Oh, radiant, eh? Pulling out the radiant stops now.
Well,
Oh, 12. That was just what you needed, right?
was it?
Indeed it was. 12 is exactly what you needed, Lunan, as revenge beckons. Your radiant sacred flame flies out from your hands, striking the golem through the watery sphere. In fact, he gurgles because he's inside water. Gloob, 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 gloob.
Ayun, I hate those things.
You
I don't blame you.
You feel a warmth in your chest as something mystical agrees with you, Lunan. That brings us to the end of combat.
Looks like they're finished. See? They can manage.
While you have this water globe, can't you wash away the rest of the corridor?
I can give it a go, and I try and, I don't know, scrape away the moss around the globe.
You know what? When you say scrape, what exactly do you mean?
Imagine it's a sort of swirling,
Gently or violently?
violently.
Okay. As the watery sphere smashes into the ground, scraping away these slimy puddles. As soon as the cold water comes into contact with them and scatters them, they all of a sudden burst and seep into the cracks in the stone and then disappear.
I duck down and tell the others to do the same and then float the orb over their heads. Actually, I don't know how. Yeah, Dusted can also, like, I don't know, I guess. Do that on the ceiling and then try and move it over everyone and then do the same over here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You successfully managed to clean the corridor of all the slime using your watery sphere.
You know
Do you
what?
think-
When we finish this adventure, you can make a good money on this.
Cleaning out the tomb for tourists.
Just
Cleaning in
become a
general.
janitor.
I swear, Vargo, if you're proposing that he starts cleaning your dungeons for him, just like Withers upstairs, then
I meant
Oh,
I meant
and
cleaning
just like
as
that,
a business.
he stops concentrating on the spell and just says, "It appears I've forgotten how to cast the spell. There it goes."
Awesome. I moved to towards my party. Well done, guys.
Excellent.
Pressure washing. Valorous pressure washer.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good business. Washes
Respectable.
castle walls from all that goo.
Mm.
all those peasants you killed were trying to revolt against you. Ah,
I guess. You could just get an army of gelatinous cubes as well.
ugh,
That would be fun.
ugh.
All right. All is
Do we
silent
see the
again.
secret door?
You see a wall at the end of the corridor where Dusted is standing. Are you going to go over and inspect it?
Lunan is the one with the eyes.
Could we please take 10 minutes?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Luna will sit down and cast ritually. Not ritually, but cast
Prayer of healing.
prayer of healing on myself
Mm-hmm.
and on.
It's 6 creatures, right? So you just have to choose someone you don't do it on.
But I don't think the two newcomers have any damage, nor Vargo.
Mm-hmm. You
Or
can
am I wrong?
cut me off. Cut me off, yeah.
I will cast it on all us damaged people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Biff and Lucano is damaged, right?
Correct.
Then I will cast it on them as well.
Okay.
If they come over, I will shout them over. And then the question is, I think I will cast it at 3rd level.
Oh.
And if I feel from any one of them any hostile force, I will try to remove that as well. With the magical effects of 3rd level and lower type of heal. But I don't think I will feel anything in particular. But you never know.
Not even compassion.
No. 19 for us all.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh. Alright, Biff gets 19, Lucano gets 19, so she is no longer bloodied.
Oh, that helps. And I
Yeah,
guess we're no
3
longer
HP
blessed.
above the 3 HP above blooded. Lunan is
Galena, you get
running.
HP.
Lunan is regretting his life choices.
Oh no.
And then he tries to find the door opening mechanism.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage for me. Seeing as you've been
If
through
Dustin
here a
has
number
one.
of times before.
Oh, I was gonna suggest Dustin help him, but if he has advantage, it doesn't help anyway.
I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Easily finding the switch to the door, you uncover it, the button, and you're going to press it? I
Yes.
assume so. The door slides open, revealing the corridor ahead. And let me just... Does that... Oh,
Is the Juggernaut still there? Just looking through.
It is, actually. I mean, oh, we have the rod now. I believe we need both of them to
What?
destroy
What do
it.
you mean?
We found a rod with an adamantine head that could be used to destroy this thing.
Oh.
Let
Who
me
has
check.
it though?
I should have it, but my doubt is whether it can do it by itself or in combination with another item. Let me check. We can use it. Yeah, we can destroy it. But do you guys want to do it? It might have something inside, like a Kinder.
Jesus Christ.
The only
What?
Kinder here.
What is a kinder?
Don't swallow the surprise.
What do you
It's a
Jesus.
Cormyrian word. Don't worry
Jesus.
about it.
Oh.
I'm not sure how much I want to go up against the crushing thing again.
I pull out the rod. Beef!
No. No.
The party needs you. It's now
No, we
or
don't.
never.
No, we don't. You'll get crushed. Ignore him. He's just being a cowardly wannabe lich. Why don't you go in there and kill it on your own, huh?
I want to be lit.
I look at Beef. Look, only one of us two has tried to, not tried, but desecrated a corpse and bathed in the blood of it. And it's not me. Here, I hand him the rod.
Mm-hmm.
I hand him the rod with adamantine.
Okay.
You're going to see like some kind of car, chariot. Actually, how will I describe it? Huge
How many
thingy
words?
made of
Syllables.
No. Biff. You're too tired, okay?
just hit it hard with the
No.
stuff
Why don't
Will
you
break.
go and hit it hard, Vargo?
because
Trying
I'm not
to get
as
people
strong as
killed.
Beef, obviously.
You're just trying to get him killed.
Are you saying it's dangerous?
It is dangerous, Biff.
It is dangerous.
And would I be able to prove my prowess if I destroyed this thing?
No.
It almost killed us last time we were here, so
maybe.
I will say yes.
Vaco,
No,
it
it
almost
didn't.
killed you.
Yes, it almost killed you. That's fine.
Well, I mean, Squishy Wizard, brave warrior. Yeah.
Is this something that we want to spend time on?
It's just hitting the thing with the rod.
How many times do you have to hit it with the rod?
Probably one.
Probably.
Go on then. If it's just a simple tap, why don't you show us?
From a metagaming perspective, the man has disadvantage on his attacks as well and half speed. He'll be run over by
Ah,
this
that's
thing
true.
before he reaches
That's true. Do I have Mage
before he
Hand?
reaches-
Do I have Mage Hand?
Uh,
I don't have Mage Hand. Ah,
I would just
I
give
have
it,
Mage
give it,
Hand.
just give it to
Mage
me.
Hand can't attack.
yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, good point.
Just give it here, Varko. It's clearly too much for you to handle.
Says the one with one arm.
Yes, and the one-armed man can handle it better than you can. Give it here.
I give it to him.
All
Are
right.
you exhausted, Dustin?
Lunan, excuse me just a moment. And Dustin crawls over Lunan
Mm-hmm.
and has a look inside. Like he's crossing a road.
Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Right. Looking into the hall. Dusted. Let's just reveal.
Oh, there is a skeleton over here. Ah.
The hall.
Am I Am I misremembering, or did fireballs came from here?
Dusted, you look into the corridor. There is a curtain on the bottom, which is thrown open with a broken statue at the end of it. In the center of the corridor, the room is sloping, gently sloping upwards to the west. Candles flicker on riveted sconces, casting dim light across the entire corridor, including the reliefs depicting humans with beast heads carved into the walls. The upper end of the hallway terminates at a wall.
Well, Dustin's just gonna step in. Half expecting the door to close.
Nothing happens.
Well, then we're gonna walk towards the thing.
Are you on the ceiling?
No, on the ground. That's why he's walking around the puddles.
Okay, you're walking around the puddles.
Yeah.
If Luna
Yes.
looks up, he doesn't want to be hit in the head by a closing stone thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he makes sure he's not within the mechanism area.
Okay. Safe where you are then, Lunan, you hear the grinding of stone, Dusted, as the wall at the end of the corridor that you're in, sloping up to the top, all of a sudden lifts and beyond. Whoops, that's the ruler. Let's select. Gosh darn it.
Ah, there it
Great
comes.
stone juggernaut begins its speedy descent towards you. I need you to roll initiative, please.
Yeah. Still with disadvantage. Unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. One of them was a 20, but yeah.
Ooh. The juggernaut gets a 14. Okay. I guess it's your turn first, big man.
It's just the weapon itself is just a mace, right? I'm just gonna add something that I can roll with to my Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, I have the Warhammer, which is not attuned to me, so it's just what I usually get with strength, so that I can use that.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin's just gonna rush up and try to hit this thing.
Okay. Charging forth, brandishing the adamantine mace. You swing. Don't miss.
No, but I will, and I'll take a second attack for this. 21.
Ooh, that actually manages to hit Dusted. That
Well,
actually
we'll see if it's
manages.
one hit or two.
The first swing misses completely, and you look up a little bit like, oh shit, I'd better hit on my next strike as you backswing and manage to connect the head of the adamantine mace, smashing into the juggernaut. Instantly, you hear the cracking of stone. And then the entire thing collapses and turns into dust.
Ah,
Yeah, it's clear.
I mean, you said, but do we hear it?
From where you are, you don't hear anything.
I don't know if Lunan can hear it because of the grinding of stone, but yeah. Did it even close? Did it have a time to close?
Nope.
This one is still open then. Luna is still waiting there and like, that's that how it's going.
It's clear. It's well, it's not dead. It's gone. It's crushed.
Yeah, it worked.
And if Lunan comes in, you'll see Dustin with the mace sort of over his shoulder and leaning on it like it's a baseball bat with his left arm.
Great.
Love it. Come on, let's search between the remains, and I start doing it myself.
Okay.
Barris, do you have your magic 1D thingy? Detective.
Oh, I thought you were the wizard. I take out the wand and wave it around wildly.
Waving the wand around wildly, do you say the command word to use a charge?
Oh, I do.
Okay. You're investigating the room for anything magic, yes?
Yes.
All right. Waving the wand around, looking through the dust that was once the juggernaut. Nothing on the dust is magical, but you do take note that each of the candles on the walls are magical.
Oh,
Probably one
Wait,
of
what?
those permanently lit candles or something.
Yes, they give off a small enchantment.
I investigate the remains then, in case there is something of notice.
Okay, go ahead. I'll give you advantage on your investigation check, seeing as you've got aid with a magic rod.
I wonder if anyone's going to come here and build another one of those things.
22.
All right. Searching through the dust on the ground, you do not find anything.
Oh, well, was worth a try.
The
Is
candles
that
are magic, though.
Oh yeah, a basic continual flame enchantment.
Basically.
Yep.
Is that a hole? I say, pointing out the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, it might be. I'll just climb up and have a look.
Yep, might be worth it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, that didn't work. Dusted, it is indeed a hole, and as you look up into it, you can see it's got a straight line heading straight to the center.
Okay. So, well, I cannot hear or see it, but the skeleton can apparently also be in the in the. Well, I suppose it's the cog area, but it might also lead to that horrid corridor. With where
Hmm.
things fall apart. Which, by the way, is going to be an issue if we take Biff and Lucano down there, I suppose.
We should have jumped down the hole.
Well, we would still have landed in the middle. Yeah?
I guess if you walk back, you could climb on the roof into the control room.
Should
If
be
you
able
can
to,
squeeze
yeah.
in.
I mean, in the last time it was set so we could just walk through it, but I can have a look.
Yeah.
And it does sort of like climbs the ceiling towards the cog room.
Before you leave, should we? I can probably get a strong feeling for where this creature is. If you wish
Mhm.
to.
Yeah, that might be
Now a good
useful.
time. I would say so. DM,
Mm?
I will cast a 4th level spell called.
Arcanine.
No, it's called
Oh,
Locate Creature.
Okay.
awesome.
And what creature are you attempting to locate?
Since I am familiar with these creatures that we have killed, I would want to find another one of that type.
Mm-hmm.
And this spell would allow me to find the other one, the closest one of that type. And if it is within 1,000 feet of me, I will know. You can read, but I would know the direction of the creature and whatever direction it's moving. And it will be active for an hour unless I lose my concentration. And I will even consider its face having an octagon, since I know that's what we are missing.
In that case, immediately 80 feet away from you, you sense the creature roaming around in the central cog.
Hell yeah.
It's in the middle.
And on that note, we're going to take our break.
Awesome.
And a side note, so people don't forget, so we're back. Currently, the cog is aligned with the gas chamber.
Yep.
A minor inconvenience.
Yeah, a minor inconvenience getting this thing out of there, but yeah, sure.
But I'm thinking you might be able to get into the control room.
Yeah.
Varus is
Should
not
be
stepping
able to.
into that plant room.
I mean, the plants must be alive if the gas is in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Probably. I'm sure they're immune.
Right, let's say 35 minutes past.
Sure.
Sounds good.
I'll see you guys in a quarter. In a little bit.
In about
Yeah,
17 minutes. Well, you know what they say.
I don't
Come on.
tell.
Combat makes the heart grow fonder. There's nothing like chopping the arms and legs off an enemy. Isn't that right, Dusted? I mean, One arm.
I am the one-armed bandit you're looking for.
He has some self-hatred he has to take care of.
No, it was just prophesized. We know that because of what happened to the figurine I got from from Stefan.
Mm.
So it was prophesized. There was no way around it when there was an opportunity to do it. Clearly.
True to the roleplay. I like that. Have some inspiration, Dustin.
I think I have inspiration to fix you.
Oh, nuts.
We need to play with stackable
Stackable limbs.
stackable limbs, stackable. I have a brain freeze. Inspirations.
Mm.
Ah. Well, I think with in the new rules, if you get one but you already have one, you can give it to another player.
Yeah, they took common house rules and
Mm.
made them official. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That I like.
Ah, shame we're not on the new rules.
Soon.
If we survive.
If we survive.
Good point. So, well, welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good break. Right, so we've made our way all the way down to the bottom, to the cogs. And Dusted has managed to one-shot that great stone juggernaut. Amazing. But now you stand in a corridor, facing the central cog which is closed off to you, knowing that your final key awaits inside.
So how should we proceed? Oh my god, this is happening. Here I will guide Dusted. Maybe try to sneak in to it.
We just established this. If it's
Oh,
turned
we
that
did.
way, it's likely that it's that the gas is leaking in to that room. I'm not sneaking in there while the gas is there. You cannot even sneak in there if I'm choking to death.
Hmm.
Do we have
Anyway,
any
we can make Dusted not breathe.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was thinking. Any way
Him
to make
across
him
the head hard
immune?
enough.
yeah, we could if I had a long rest and attuned to the key again.
We need a bowl of water.
I see what you're trying.
I have this ring.
Amazing.
Oh, no.
Jalena, will you take care of these people while I go figure out the controls again?
She looks at the group on the floor. I could take care of them. Do you want to go for a little swim? Quite shallow.
I've had
I'm-
enough for a lifetime, I think.
Are you sure? He's right
Yes,
there.
quite sure.
Oh, the payback is coming already. Holy
Maybe I'll
shit.
mix some in with your food.
Who is supposed to become the lich again? I forget these
This
days.
isn't a lich action. I'm not murdering anybody. I'm raising their corpse. Or putting my soul in a phylactery.
She is
Oh.
making
Sorry, I
corpses.
stopped
That much is
listening a
sure.
You
while ago.
you seem pretty well informed for
Oh.
someone who doesn't want to
We
become
know
one.
about phylacteries, don't we? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure an NPC told us about it because I
Yeah.
have it in my notes.
Yeah, because we learnt about his soul being in 3? Or is that something else?
I don't have
Yeah, it was in
notes on
several
that.
pieces. It was in several pieces in some of his other dungeons as well. So, you
Tomb
know,
of Horrors, here we come.
even if we deal with this one,
It makes you thin, doesn't it?
There's
One
still
problem at a
more.
time.
While this
So,
conversation is going on, Dustin is climbing towards the control room.
Okay.
He already told Galena that he wanted her to keep an eye on the 3 mages. So
I turn invisible.
Don't do that. She's just gonna stand at the doorway.
All right.
also, Valvis, you heal for 19. I think you're at full health, right?
Oh yes, I am.
All right, Dustin, you make your way across the cogs. Mm-hmm. Continue, sir.
Try to climb on the walls where I can because the cogs are still hard to sort of cross. And this is available that I can get to this.
You can.
Please don't let there be a.
As you do,
Oh, it's
you
closed.
notice the room is still sealed off, and a tomb guardian stands outside.
Well, even if I get in there, I cannot get past the. I guess it. Yeah. Well, I might as well return and tell people the score.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so for how long can you locate the skeleton, Lunan?
An hour, he said.
I'm
An hour.
not gone
Yeah.
for an hour.
That's
But
great.
I also have one more 4th level spell slot. So I could do it for another hour, need be.
Awesome.
But there's good
Yes.
news and bad news. Actually, there's just bad news.
Let's start with the bad news then.
There's a giant tomb guardian blocking the entrance, and the door is still locked. It doesn't seem they have been able to replace the golden lever yet.
So
So-
bad news and worse
Right.
news.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to brave the poison if we want to get the.
I believe us capable of doing so.
We could kill the guardian.
True.
But what's the point
Yeah, but
if
we
we
still
can't
cannot get
past the
through.
door?
The door
We
is
had-
blocked.
Break down the door.
We have a key that protects us against poison. I remember that.
Yeah, I just told you about that, and I said that I would go get it if I was attuned to it. I would go
Oh,
get the skeleton. Yeah, so yes, we have a key that protects us from poison if you are attuned to it.
Yeah.
At the very least, I think.
Oh,
I believe I have something against poison. No, I don't remember. What did the opal, not opal, the egg do again?
it protects you from poison as well.
Yeah, but it's only resistance.
Yeah, but resistant is damage. Yeah, but it doesn't make you immune. Not even a key makes you immune. So
So
It'd be enough for Luna to just stun the creature and
I've
just
only
quite
used.
quickly take care
I've
of it.
I've already used the charge of this, so you could borrow it. It will take you an hour to attune.
yeah, but that's the same as the key.
Might as well
I
go
have
with
the
key.
amethyst key.
Okay. Because I could attune to mouse staff of the python as well. And send in the snake. I don't know if it can do much in there.
I don't know if I will trust handling of the skeleton to her.
No, probably
Well,
not.
but I'll take a look and see how it looks to start off with, and then at least get that information. I think.
I can't imagine it would destroy the key part.
I don't know, but maybe it's not fast enough to take it down before it flees.
It's true.
I didn't really get what this one did. I say taking out the black opal crown. What was it?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I will
Beyond you?
remember if you let me cast Identify again on it.
You don't remember.
Nope. I will roll
Yeah,
a deception.
What kind of wizard are you?
Deception. You, one of the least charismatic characters against Lunan's high insight.
Yep. No, don't remember.
I will cast the insight then, and let's see. Hmm.
You cast Insight.
Why are you lying to me?
Marco's just like, I
Puny
remember. I
bastard.
mean, I don't.
I mean, it was kind of rough the way you took it from me, but oh well. I guess I own it to you. I recall. I will send you the D&D Beyond link.
I have it all, but I promise not to read it. So
Then
I can read
then
it if you shared it with me.
yeah, you can read it. I share it with you. It does quite a lot.
It's gonna take
But
me probably like
I
20
don't
minutes to read this.
I don't remember resistance to poison being one of them.
No, I don't believe so.
Ooh. Does
Exactly.
Pearson sight you could see through the mist?
Is vision going to be a problem inside the chamber?
Yeah, we don't see through that freaking shit, do we?
Okay.
So
I thought that. Okay.
I think this one could help.
Sure, Lunan, you can attune to it.
I'm gonna read the whole
Actually,
thing.
I will be very glad if someone was attuned to it when we fight the Zerarak.
Wouldn't dare without
Oh
knowing what it
damn,
does.
that one is cool to have. Just
Yeah.
like just
It's a
the
lot.
first thing, just that.
I like how the rest is wondering. It's probably the most powerful one we found so far.
Yeah.
So
Sneak.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm confident Dusted can take care of the skeleton by itself.
Yeah, and the 3 giant plants in there, and everything else that's in there, and the poison, and yeah, Dustin can take care of that as well.
I can help you, I think. Do you let me help you? Oh, you're not here. That's a problem.
I still said I would scout it at least, have a look. Do you want me to roll a stealth check for that?
If you're gonna be stealthy, yes, please.
Yeah, even if I am currently coughing at my own my own exhaustion.
Okay.
Is there anything else but the stupid key in there?
Yes. Fuck off.
Oh joy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
A minor inconvenience.
Of course, only minor.
And the, and they're large creatures. How tall is the ceiling again?
Let me double check to be 100% certain. "12 foot high in rooms."
And they're
It
large
barely fits.
creatures. They can definitely reach me, even if I'm on the top of the ceiling. Ah, fuck. Stefan, I feel like you're tempting me with all these daring acts of
Of bravery.
You say bravery, I say stupidity, and especially today when I've promised I'm not all here. Uh,
Mm.
Liam,
Yes.
do I remember correctly when we were in that gas-filled chamber? Did we see through the fog, or was it an issue?
It appeared to be an issue.
Yeah. Okay.
Lunan, can you check on Dusted? He's taking a little bit.
Lunan to dusted, Lunan to dusted. How is it going?
well, there's 3 giant plants in there
As
moving
it should.
about.
As it should.
But the key is there.
Nice.
I can't get in and grab
Hey,
the key and get out at the same time.
come here, come here. We might have a way. I say to Lunan, to say to Dusted.
We have a way? What's the way?
I can make him invisible, like, no matter what he does.
Lunan, come back. We have an idea. You can be the guinea cat.
The guinea cat. We don't want that.
I don't think he likes being called a pig.
But I don't like being associated with a little rodent either.
Cats like rodents.
Well, when chewing on them, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in
What is
essence
it?
calling you a lollipop.
Lunan? No.
Yes.
Just don't call me that.
Uh,
You can call me all kinds of things, just not lollipop. just please not.
hey, fudge.
Hey, there you are.
Oh yeah, okay,
So,
fair enough.
you got to see the skeleton, right?
Yeah, it's in there.
So vision is not a problem. You're quick, right? Even with the hand
No, I'm not.
inconvenience.
I cannot run as fast as I usually do, like this.
How exhausted are you?
I'm exhausted 1, but I lose all my abilities until I have a long rest.
Oh,
So I cannot use feline agility.
but you are quick still compared to me myself. I can make you invisible. Can the rest of us help in any other way, guys?
I
Guys,
Don't think so.
Yes, I
Um,
could give you a pat on the back.
can give
good job.
you
Dave.
either heal you up before or give you some extra hit points, but I don't think that will do much.
Now remember, you don't fight those plants. Just take the skeleton, maybe kill it on the way, and come back.
Yeah, I kind of want to concentrate on the skeleton in case it gets away.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, but I cannot carry you out there. Dusted waves his right arm again, or what's left of it.
Could you just put the bag of holding over it?
On the skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Or
I could
capture
try.
The skeletons are not as strong, or they don't have been that strong at this point. I mean, I think you can kill it in one fell sweep.
But
And the problem is, if I don't, it's going to get away. So it's usually easier to grab it. Because that
either way,
keeps
those
it in
things
place.
can grab you quite easily.
The plants, yeah.
Mm, how about this?
I could
Oh.
also lend my cloak and you could use it to go into that prison and hope that pulling the lever brings you back out again, but it would also be risky.
Well, I would if the gin is still down there, yeah.
Is the Jinn there?
I mean, she tried to teleport out, and we never saw her again.
Well,
I
the
hope
Jinn
not.
isn't
He still
necessarily
owns
against
me.
us.
Sorry?
Didn't we make a deal
The Jinn
for
was
her to
on
help
our
us?
side.
The Jinn offered to
Yes,
help us
when-
if we needed it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that we only need to call out for their presence and they'll come help us fight whatever we'll find in the end of the tomb.
Yeah. Well, we won't figure it out by sitting here anyway.
But I'm
So
suggesting that we walk to the edge of the entrance and more than one of us stay there along the edge, ready to attack it when you come out with it.
Yeah, that's actually a good
I
idea.
would agree.
Mhm.
Then
And
we
Probably
could
Yarlena.
possibly stun the skeleton as well if you go there.
Yeah, and then you can go second plan B if
So
the
are we
first
making
fails.
could I get some guidance trying to get past this?
The thing with the guidance is that he uses concentration, and I'm trying to make him invisible.
But you don't
But
cast that
you
until
haven't-
we're by the edge.
You haven't cast it yet. It
No,
has a 1 minute cooldown, so 1 minute
I know.
duration, so you wouldn't catch it.
It's fine.
Catch this early.
But are you concentrating on something else?
At the
He
moment, no.
was on blessing. He was on blessing, but I don't think we are blessed anymore. It's been more than a minute.
No. It's been a lot.
Yeah.
So you could guide us.
Okay, so at the moment, yeah, I will start guiding my companions to cross
Goo.
the moss.
Lime, yeah.
Okay.
It's moss on the 3rd floor. I think this is
Goo.
goo or slime or something,
Slime.
yeah.
My notes are not so so good.
Should have just
That-
hoovered the whole place up, to be honest.
It's just distinct from the moss or whatever it was on the 3rd floor, or was it the 4th? The purple moss thing.
Yeah.
okay,
I'll-
okay, yeah, I remember.
If guidance requires sight, then I'll cast Mage Hand to make myself visible again.
God.
Okay, so
It
we're
is still
moving
funny.
down the corridor towards the cogs. Go ahead and roll your athletics checks if you're going to make it past the goo.
$20.
Nice. Ooh, dirty 20, nice.
24.
Oh, another dirty 20. Look at that.
Let's go with here.
Alright, is anyone going to roll for Biff and Lucanu, or are they going to guard the rear?
Probably the rear.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote Biff guards hallway.
But he will
I
follow
want Biff
Jalena.
as far as possible from the skeleton.
Okay, so all of you safely make it past the gooey slime on the ground and onto the cogs. As Dusted, I take it you're gonna easily climb across and around, yes?
Yeah. Well, unless you want to cast it on me here. Or did you want to follow me on the cog?
We want to
Just
set up those
tell me
as
when
we
you're
climb.
ready, and I will touch you and make you invisible. I will do it after anyone or anything our companion does, or does the rest of the party does.
So what is the plan?
You go grab it and bring it to us.
No, I mean, are you following me onto the cog, or are you staying here?
Maybe it is best that we stay here.
I think someone
think-
should go with.
I think it's good
Maybe-
to stand on this edge.
Yes. This edge is big enough.
DM, is the creature still just beyond the wall?
What creature?
Yes,
One of the
locate
skeleton.
creature.
Yes. At the moment it's slowly moving in place. Very, very little movement at all.
Do we need to roll anything to climb on the outside here?
Yes, you will. You will need to roll acrobatics or athletics check to make your way around to the other side. We're looking at a DC of 12.
19 for Vargo.
And
Okay.
Lunan swims.
Lunan, you short by 4 at the moment.
Is it probable to grab him? Try to grab him?
Are you still being guided?
No, it's only a one-time thing. When you have rolled it, you have rolled it. And no one said they would guide me before I threw the die.
Is it possible to grab him with something like athletics?
Firstly, he has to make a dex check to see whether he slips and falls.
Oh dear.
Save or check?
Check.
Check.
A skill check.
10.
A 10 is what you need. You lose your footing, but you manage to grab on as you drop down and find your footing again. Very, very close call, Lunan. Ugh. Swinging your leg up, back over from the cog, you manage to put it down and slowly stand up and look around. He's okay. He survived. Alright. Are you going to continue around the corner?
That's the plan.
Okay.
What?
Need
Before
some
you go,
guidance. I look at Vargo. I could need some guidance.
I guide him. No problem.
And I will try again.
Mm-hmm.
This time for guidance, if need be. But not really needed.
Alright, slightly more confident this time, Lunan. You easily managed to make your way around the side.
I look back. You come in?
Yes, I'm coming.
I guide myself before making this jump.
Ooh. Jolena with a 22.
Good enough.
Vargo, no problem either. Thoris, are you
Hey.
also going along?
Boo-hoo. Probably gonna fail now that everyone succeeded.
That's not how it works.
We'll see.
Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
Oh, 12. Just enough.
Just makes it 2.
All right. Is anybody going to give Dusted anything before I make him invisible?
Don't have nothing to give. I can give the cloak if he wants that. If things really get out of hand, but now that we're all here, I don't think it's necessary.
He will need an hour or so, don't you think?
No,
I don't think
the
it's
cloak is
attuned.
free.
No. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
If it gets out of his hands.
His hand, yeah, singular, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Don't drop the key.
Okay, I will make Dusted invisible in 3. By the way, Dusted, when we make you invisible, just run for it. It's a minute, very small amount of time.
A minute.
Ready?
By the way, I just need to ask the DM, do you want us to roll initiative after? Because it's only a minute, so it's 10 rounds.
I'm just about to set my stopwatch.
Okay.
So yes,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll.
Actually, now we can say how many rounds a marker lasts in our BTT.
Yeah.
So we don't even have to think.
What was that? How many rounds will what?
We
When you
can
cast
put
a
on a
spell-
marker
When you cast a spell, you can
and
put on
say
the
it
marker
lasts for
and
10 rounds.
and it counts the round you're in, and it then disappears after the round where it disappears. Yeah,
Ah,
Exactly.
it's very handy.
very clever. Okay. So who is going to enter the room with Dusted?
No one. I think
No
he
one.
goes alone.
We're just standing ready in case something comes out after him.
Okay, and Dusted, you will be invisible, yes?
I ready my action to cast greater invisibility on Dusted when he gives me a hand nod, the signal
Ooh.
to enter. I'm ready where you are,
Ready.
buddy.
Ready. Let's go.
Come on, I cast greater invisibility on him.
And Dusted moves into the room.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your initiative, Dusted.
Yep. That's a 12.
Okay. Right, Dusted, you are indeed first as the skeleton key. I only rolled a 5, but still
Yeah.
is unaware of your presence. Are you stealthing or are you just moving in quickly?
Oh, I am stealthing in, even though it might mean the gas is going to get me a little more than that. But I'm going to try to stealth with advantage, I think, with
Yes. Do it.
with invisibility. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's just a normal roll for me. So that's an 18.
Oh, okay. An 18 is a good roll. As you slowly move into the room, Dusted, the first thing you need to do is roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Just a second. That's a 19.
Okay. You step into the room, moving swiftly but quietly. What are you going to do with your turn?
Dustin's going to try to grab the key.
You're going to
Let me
grapple
just
it.
actually see. Yeah, try to grapple it. I took 15 movement in here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or 20, yeah.
Okay. You move in and you grapple the key.
Yeah, try to grapple it, yeah.
All right.
Which is with advantage because I'm invisible, but I'm also exhausted, so just a normal roll, yeah?
I mean, advantage for the attack roll, normal roll for the.
No, but I don't do grapple. Grapple is not it's not 2 rolls, it's just a single roll.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
also going to have to give you a small penalty because you've only got one arm.
That's true. Yeah.
Fair.
So,
16 with your penalty added to that.
okay. All right. You quite easily manage to move in and grab the skeleton from behind. I assume you're going to put him into like a chokehold or just try and grab his arm and pull him. What is your plan? Or a proper grapple?
I'm trying to pull him out of the room if I can, so trying to retrace my steps.
Okay. In which case, then I'm going to give him a contested athletics check.
Yeah.
Actually, it's going to be an acrobatics check. All right. It fails miserably, Dusted, as it doesn't see you coming from behind it. Even with your penalty, I've only given you -2. You manage to gain dominance over the creature as you drag it back without anyone noticing at the moment.
Yeah, and I can only
Also,
move 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Also, did I take damage from the con save, the poison, or didn't I take any damage? I forgot. Sorry, I spaced out at that moment.
I actually didn't roll for damage because I spaced out too.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my bad.
No. I'm just.
On a save, you take half.
It's 8 damage.
So it's 8 damage, yes.
That's still a lot of dice. Holy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm even choking now.
Everybody's
That's my
choking
turn.
now. Okay. Right, in which case then, as you drag it kicking and screaming backwards, it is going to try and break out of your grapple.
Yeah. And I have to roll again.
A 9.
And a 13.
Okay. Still managing to gain dominance, and the creature doesn't manage to break free. That is the end of its turn. Which brings us to your turn on round 2. You are still in the poison room. I need you to roll a constitution
Oh,
saving
yeah.
throw for me, please.
That makes sense, yeah. Starting my turn in here, damn it.
I think he has it.
14.
You take 11 points of damage.
But, okay, 14 still beats it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to drag it out here
Mm-hmm.
to the other.
So using your action, you're going to drag it out.
Oh, I just need to see. Oh, I can only drag it to here, so it is in the whole sort of in the there with me, and I'm over here.
Mm-hmm. To the adjoining corridor.
Yeah. And I think I asked this last time with the other one, and I forgot the answer. But I still have some attacks. I don't have an arm to attack it with. On the one I'm grappling it with. If I smacked it into the wall as I'm dragging it out there, would that count as me letting go of the grapple?
Because the short answer is no, and simply because you're using your spider climb ability that allows you to use all of your limbs.
Yeah.
Even with one limb.
The stump.
Yeah, I will say no in this instance. Of course,
So I can do.
You can headbutt the thing as well. So.
Yeah, two unarmed attacks, and then it's just normal unarmed strike, not the claw attack, I suppose.
Yeah, because.
Yeah.
Yes, you're missing a claw, aren't
you? You have advantage because you're invisible in theory.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll that again then.
Oh.
A crit! A crit!
A natural 20 as you dragging the skeleton, hugging your companion out the room.
So that's crit damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's plus. Oh, why is it only 1? It should be 2, but okay. Yeah. And then another unarmed.
Nice.
And that's just 1.
So, what, 3 altogether?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's because I don't roll a dice on the first one. So there's still 1, even on crit. Yeah, I don't know. What?
If you crit's only double the dice.
Yeah. What? Oh, God.
That's a way of doing it.
Of course, because of your strength bonus.
Yeah, it's 0.
Got you. Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Is it dead?
No, it's not. I was trying to type in the unarmed strike. It is not dead. My bad. But it is going to break out.
Okay.
If possible.
Yeah.
Ooh.
At this point, DM, Do I see him?
At this point, you see Dusted struggling to move backwards, and as he does, he
I don't
starts-
see that.
No, nobody sees that.
That is a good point. You don't see Dusted, but then what would you don't see Dusted? You see this head pop out, and it's almost struggling with something. But all you see is the corner of the head as it peeks around the side of the corridor from where you're standing.
Can I ask DM if I see the corner of the head?
Yes. I will give you an action,
Do
yes. And then you can
Do you
roll
want me to roll initiative, or
You can have your action and then roll initiative for next round.
I told it at him? I only need to see him.
Okay. Good action. Go ahead. And I roll a
Uh,
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. DC is 17.
Ooh,
Damage
15.
is necrotic.
That should do it.
When
Since
it's not
it's
magic
already
speed, because
damaged.
I heard it.
All right. Indeed, yes, you toll the dead, and as the bells, the sound fills the air, the struggling skeleton in your grasp, Dusted, all of a sudden ceases to wither and writhe and wriggle about, and it just goes limp.
Okay.
The bones begin to fall apart from up high. As nothing, no magic is holding them together, they fall to the ground. You had your arm around its neck, head?
Yeah, I think so. I just grabbed it from behind, so sort of like at the throat, sort of neck-like thing, and then
Yeah.
tried to drag it back.
I mean, I'd assume like a seatbelt. Grab and pull
Mhm.
and try and... Alright, in which case then the head pops off as the rest of the body falls down and clatters on the cogs below. Roll a d20 for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me just... Yeah. A 9. Oh, no.
Okay. The shambling mounds have got a perception, like a passive perception of 10. The bones clatter to the ground. The nearest mound... You hear a great roar, Dusted, coming from within the cog.
Uh-oh. Well, we gotta move. Hello?
I'm waiting for you. I'm moving.
Oh, yeah, it does. It grabs the head and sort of try to run into this next room over. So the head, Vago can see the head floating towards this.
He has it. He has it. Move, move. I go behind him.
Oh, wait. Oh, we're below the cog. Oh, no. We cannot be seen.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
disappeared. Oh, okay. So this move was not even possible in the first place. Okay.
No,
Oh, it was. It was.
it was.
Oh, it wasn't.
I've deleted. It was.
Oh,
I've
okay.
deleted the cog so that you
Okay,
can
so
find
it's...
the tokens.
Yeah.
So yeah, I run for it and jump into the next room then.
Dusted has the head. Should we not get Lucano and Biff?
How are they going
You
to
say that, but
be-
I already jumped.
We can help some. Biff will need extra help. But we cannot just leave them standing in the corridor.
It's true. One of the golems will probably come back somehow. Those dwarves were quick. And Beef at the very least won't survive that.
No. Maybe he will.
Wow. Okay,
he
I
won't.
give Yarlena a long stare.
Just shakes her head. The snail is very indecisive, okay? Todd.
I don't know. I feel like that wasn't the snail.
Maybe it was.
Jelena has always been very balanced in her malice.
Either way, we can't leave them to stay there and rot. Should I go and get them, or do you want to go?
Hmm. Why are you asking me these questions?
Stop asking her questions.
She will never answer them. If her trait is that she's indecisive, then she'll never answer.
Come on, time's running out.
God, you guys.
Fine, I'll make the decision. You go get him.
What if I don't want to?
I don't care.
That's nice. You have the
My
worst
God.
of what worlds.
The
You're
battle
in my
has
way.
only just begun.
I'll push you into the water.
Will you?
I hate
Will you? Would you?
Stefan, I see you struggling.
I think I've
I
clicked it though. There we
What
go.
the-
God damn.
We need
There you
a way
are. There you have
to
it.
move them along. Do you have any rope?
Good question. Good question. Start looking through my
I don't know.
stuff. I used to. I know that. I don't know if I do anymore.
I think you guys had about 15 foot of rope amongst you.
All together, yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
and I'm not holding it. I don't believe. You know what? Fresh out of rope.
Wonderful. Okay, well, we will figure it out, I guess.
Lunan,
You
can
know
I
what? Maybe they
get-
can hear me. I'll quickly go to the
What is it you
hallway
want?
and just yell out for Beef and Lucano.
You're gonna stand there and you're gonna yell, are you?
Into the hallway. Sure, it's fine.
Oh no.
Hello? Beef. I think they are calling us. Come. We will try
Make
and...
sure he doesn't step into the goop.
Alright. Lunan, were you rolling for Lucanu or for Biff?
I guess Biff would anyway have disadvantage, no?
Yes.
Why is not? Ah, okay.
I do not know, but I know that whatever I rolled, it might. I rolled a 2
Okay.
plus whatever thing. And do you want me to roll again if it was for?
Vargo's rolled the other one.
Okay.
So then let me just roll as Lucanu stumbles and trips into the slime. She takes 5 points. Yeah! Valrus, you hear this scream of shock as Lucanu stumbles into the slime. Vargo, I actually need you to roll that acrobatics check with disadvantage, by the way. So
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, for Biff. Okay. That's 2d20s. Lowest one was a 10.
And he gets +4, so that's 14. So he'll still make it over.
No.
Okay. Biff comes through unscathed, having leapt over the danger, while Lucania is holding her head from the psychic damage that she suffered. Oh, yeah, that was, yes, enlightening, so to say. We are here. Okay.
Are you ready to climb?
I've always been ready. Yelena, show me the way, my princess.
Oh,
Okay.
Alice, she could be a princess.
What?
Yes,
Why?
because I'm so refined.
It takes one to
Different
know
tastes.
That's true.
one.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Wait,
go
what?
make some popcorn, guys.
I
I'm
don't
gonna make
think
some popcorn,
Lucana's a
guys. Do you want
princess.
any?
We are all princesses, you know.
Even Valrys?
Especially
With my
Barbers.
long luscious locks, I flick my hair.
Okay, where are we going?
You come over here, but be careful. Varys, get out of my way.
I am 10 feet away from you. I don't think there is any more away than I can be.
Move down. Go around the other bit.
Is there any chance that I could be a princess too? Or is it like a secret
Right.
club?
Secret club, anyways. In that case, get out of my way, Elena, and I push past. I want to try and get to where Lunan is, possibly horribly fail and die, but
Okay, so
She'll
you
wait here while
need
Valrys tries.
you need one athletics check to get across these cogs and to jump into the room where Vargo and Dusted are, while Dusted is
Okay.
choking on his own eleganza.
Okay, here goes something.
Something. Dun dun
Oh,
dun.
no,
you made
not the
it.
worst.
Yeah. All right. Valrys manages to hop, skip, and jump across the cogs into the room on the other side. Lunan, are you jumping across as well?
I don't have any wings, so better, I guess.
All right then. Let me have a roll from you, please. And when you're finished rolling for you, I need you to roll for Lucanu.
So I rolled well for me,
Goodness gracious.
and now we'll see what happens for the other guy. I will
Jeez.
just roll the pure roll.
She gets +2. Oh,
Mhm.
12,
So
which is
12.
exactly what you needed. All right, Yelena.
Biff made it over. Okay. I was hope she'll go around first, and then she'll wait for Biff to make sure that he makes it around.
Okay, Fargo, let's get a roll for Biff, shall we? He gets +4 and he's got disadvantage.
Lowest roll. Oof, a 5.
Oh. That means he gets a 9, which means Biff then slips and falls. He gets a dex check to try and manage not to drop into the wonderful slime below. Go ahead and
Lowest roll is a 12.
Oh, good dice. Alright, as he manages to stabilize himself and one hand on a cog and thank goodness you were here, Yelena. I think I might have bitten the dust. Alright, I'm up. I'll try that one
Good.
again.
Yes.
Hmm.
Let's have it again, Vargo. Go on. You can save, Biff. It's up to you.
Can I have triple disadvantage? Lowest roll is an 8.
Plus the 4 is a 12. So you manage to make it with it's exactly what he needs. As Biff steadies himself on wobbly legs, he manages to make his way past you, Yelena, over the cogs gingerly, and then into the room.
Very good. Now it's my turn to maybe fail. An 11.
With an 11, you slip
Do I have-
and lose your footing. I need you to
Do I
roll
have
a
bless
dex.
still?
Nope.
No.
Last bless is not for checks.
Oh, I thought it was, maybe. 13.
Okay, you managed to right yourself up without falling in to the liquid below. Let's try that one more time, shall we?
Yeah!
Oh, holy cow! Emboldened by your almost failure, you manage to easily clear the cogs and almost do a pirouette as you make your way across.
Ooh. I see my cat.
The shambling mound retreats as there is nothing worth investigating, but all of you remain on the third cog. Oh, well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
Not really. We just climbed over a few cogs. That's all.
We have it. We have it. We have it.
Indeed. We should continue on and find maybe. Oh, we don't want. Do we want to open the door today?
No, definitely not. I'm out of everything.
But we want to have the room unlocked. We will probably have to do all those tests again.
Now that we know how to do that, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Two things I wanted to say.
That's the keyword. Should.
Right. As you step on to this final cog, with the fifth and last key in your grasp, all of you have now reached the next milestone and you level up.
Thank you.
And
That's
as
5th level spells.
And as you
Yay.
take and gather in your surroundings, Fargo and Dusted, the two of you being furthest into the room, you notice the room, in fact, the portcullis ahead of you are not locked or closed.
Ooh, that's weird.
The red
I guess
lights
we haven't got
above
around to it yet.
are glowing. The cupboards are closed and appear to be slightly repaired.
Maybe we messed up their repair efforts a little bit.
But the way ahead
Mm.
is open.
Maybe someone got ahead of us.
They
That's-
just haven't gotten to fixing it all yet.
The witches or hags or whoever recently passed through.
Hmm. I don't know, guys. I will keep an eye open.
I'm a bit worried about going there right now.
I think we should be safe till we get to the room with the tests.
Everyone's in agreement.
I don't know.
Of course. Come on, let's go.
I suppose.
Oh, this is the place where we got naked and such. I
Yeah,
remember.
we're gonna have to do it again. Vargo only needs to take off his cloak.
I mean, not even. The
Oh,
clock
it's
is not
magical,
going
isn't it?
to either.
Yeah, I need to take off my armor.
So, was metal or just non-magical?
Everything
that wasn't
non-magical.
magical.
But it's not until you go down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I move. See what's on the other side again.
Another guardian.
Is it really?
Vargo.
No.
Stepping into this corridor, a chill runs down your spine as you see all of the broken, rotted equipment and corpses lining the ground from before. What does strike you as slightly strange is a small path has been cleared through the center of it all the way to the room on the other side with the chain where the little flying creatures that looked like robots were.
I remember, yeah.
They look
Yeah, we are not alone.
It looks like some attempt to clean up has taken place, but not enough to clear the entire hallway. Maybe just enough to get to the other side.
It's safe. Come on. I mean, safe in the sense that there's no one here immediately.
Alright. Oh, what is this place? What were you talking about earlier?
Pretty much everything that's not magical gets disintegrated when we go back, go down there. Not flesh, just possessions.
Eh?
I
No.
take out a
Exactly.
copper coin from my pouch and toss it into the middle.
The coin flies end over end as it spins. Roll a d20 for me, please.
D20.
The heads are tails.
You call it. As you
Tails.
But at least you didn't roll a 1. As the coin flicks through the air, down the corridor a good 15-20 feet, and as it passes the base of the stairs, it all of a sudden crumbles to dust.
Everything non-magical.
What kind of magic is this? Wait, so we've got to take everything off, is that what you're saying?
Yep, take it all off. And put it in the bag of holding.
Jarlana has been waiting for it.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Biff flicks back
I
his
check myself.
green cloak. Yelena
Vargo,
looking
you
you
give-
right in the eyes. Gives
She
you a
rolled
wink.
her eyes.
Vargo,
Aren't
you gave me the
humans?
scintillating robes, right?
Yes.
Lucano can have those
Unks.
to
Of
wear
course.
until we get out of here, so she doesn't have to expose herself.
It will not be necessary. You need not worry. I am able to protect my modesty, she says.
Okay.
You.
What does that even mean?
Don't worry about it.
She takes off the outer garments that she's wearing, and underneath the loose-fitting fabrics that she's draped over her torso and legs, you notice that beneath is a suit of plate armor fashioned from a giant scorpion's chitinous exoskeleton.
Ooh.
It covers her chest, her shoulders, and down to the top of her thighs. It looks like quite a snug fit. There's something rather strange about it. It looks almost as if it is real from an actual live scorpion that size. It's not just pretend. But what sort of a scorpion would have plate mail exoskeleton?
A magic one.
She folds up she folds up the cloth covering that was covering her armor previously and puts it in a bundle on the ground, and then with a neat little bow from another piece of fabric, she places it on top, gives it a little pat. I'll be back for you.
Dustin puts it in the bag of holding, yeah?
Oh,
For you to have later?
this is most generous, yes. Thank you. Lucan
Eleanor
is ready.
will also take her. I think she only needs to take her leather armor off, and she's got a cloak.
Mhm.
So she'll do that and then put her non-magical stuff in the bag of holding.
Okay.
We all do the same.
Yep. Varus is gonna
Um,
turn invisible.
Biff takes off
When
his cloak, the yellow brocade from the company of the Yellow Banner, and his green cloak and his leather armor, puts it on the ground and stands there with his sword covering his privates, and around his neck is a leather string with an amulet. The last thing he does is he takes his fingers and wiggles them and then runs them through his hair. Right, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
DM, can I just ask,
Mm-hmm.
Dustin, when he disrobes or whatever you want to call it, he's still wearing the cloak.
The scintillating
He's
robe.
just gonna check. No, I'm wearing a cloak of the natural hunter or something like that. Cloak of the natural explorer.
Uh-huh.
And he's just gonna check himself. Nothing has changed, right?
You're still a tabaxi, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not what I'm asking, but thank you for the answer nonetheless. And then he's gonna wrap his stump a little bit in the cloak and cover it up,
Okay.
and then follow the others.
All right.
Lunan's studded leather is magical, I believe. It's a +1,
Nice.
so he doesn't have to remove that. And he has the cloak of protection, magical. So in essence, he removes his shoes and all other non-magical things, including the shield, and put it in the bag of holding before Dustin goes
Mm-hmm.
away. And then walks.
Okay. Right. Vargo, you pass through and you manage to reach the stairwell down. Who's going behind you? Lunan, second?
So
Varus is also going to keep the
Some
wand of
gesture
magic
here.
detection out and hold it in his hand,
Mm-hmm.
along with the cloak and the rings, I guess, so he can cast spells through it.
Okay. Biff is carrying his sword. Lucano's carrying the flame blade, the flame tongue. As you all move down the corridor. And then
Oh,
Follow
we moved
Vargo
back
down
down.
the stairs into our inevitable end.
This
As
has
soon
to
as
it. I mean, this has to it. Yeah.
There's gonna be a large wave of monsters just waiting for us.
before you
Can you
go,
imagine a 20 level dungeon? No, no, all of a sudden.
yeah, there's another 2 levels still to go. Okay. Vargo, you are in the front with Lunan behind you and Valrus behind you. You step onto the stairs and walk down. At the bottom of the stairwell, a door blocks the entrance.
I don't remember nothing blocking. Was there a door there, DM, before? I don't remember nothing blocking us.
There was a door, yes.
I don't know. Okay, I open it.
There has always been a door. The door is slightly ajar.
There's definitely someone inside there.
Aren't the
And I have a
children down here?
suspicion.
Pardon?
Aren't the children down here?
Inside the room, yeah.
Maybe we should put our things back on. We should be fine on the stairs, no?
Actually, I have no idea.
I
That's
see.
a good question.
If you pass me my bag, I will draw something not useful.
My spell
Really
book.
hard to handle.
Yes. She'll pull out a
mean, you can take some
mosquito net.
coins.
We don't care. Oh, a coin actually. Yeah, she'll pull out a copper coin while on the stairs and hold it up.
Where
Oh.
exactly on the stairs?
Oh boy, I didn't.
Because
Well, I don't know how far down it goes. Is it just does the stairs stop here and then there's a door, or does it go down a little bit further?
It's where you are standing at the moment. If you pull a copper coin and hold it up, the coin crumbles
probably-
to dust.
Yeah. She'll be. I don't know if there's like a little. If the stairs just goes directly into the door, if there's like a no stair
There is
bit before
a
the door.
landing at the bottom.
On the landing.
But alright. Vargo has already reached the bottom. But let me
If there's
say,
room.
as going down the stairs, Vargo, with you in the lead, as you return to this vaulted hall, you notice that the acrid green smoke once again billows forth from the bronze cauldron positioned ominously in the room's center. The swirling haze sends tendrils of noxious vapor curling into the air, stinging your eyes and causing your nose to itch, almost tickle. But where before it had obscured much of the chamber, now it seems to take on a little bit more of a translucent look. Through the haze, you can make out the faint outlines of 3 rocking chairs seated around the cauldron, swaying gently backwards and forwards. The lid of the cauldron lies on the ground in the open space where it was before. And at the end of the chamber, the door of verdant green stone standing 12 feet tall that spans 12 feet wide. 10 feet wide, sorry. The keyholes in the belt still remain as you left them, wide open, waiting for the keys.
Oh, okay.
The sound of coughing
Nice.
alerts you to the rusty iron cage that once housed Lunan's doppelganger soul. It now lies on the ground, and 3 little puppets that you encountered earlier appear to be locked within. Straw Bundle, Clay No Face, and Joho the monkey. The latter is the source of the coughing fit. Straw Bundle's head turns to you as he sees you enter the room. Oh no, you shouldn't have come back. They know that you are coming, and they are planning something horrible. You must run away at once.
What are they planning?
Who are they?
You
You
know,
know.
the witch people.
The 3 sisters.
Caretakers. Yes.
They don't tell us what they're planning, but they know that you're coming. They've seen it. They've spoken about him. And they point at Lunan.
Mm,
Mm.
the crown.
I
I
doubt it's the
miss-
crown.
I didn't hear you properly. Sorry.
Who? Stefan or?
Stefan, the last part he said.
The little monkey Joho pointed at you and he said that the 3 sisters have been speaking about you, Lunan.
Okay. It could be the crown, but maybe we
What
should
does
just
the crown do?
maybe we should just destroy it.
Good luck. Destruction of magical items is an entire field of study.
It literally has the built-in capacity to destroy things.
All right.
That said, it might not work. There's always a risk bringing it to him.
I think if he wanted the
I
crown,
mean-
he could have taken it. It's his
Exactly.
dungeon after
Yeah.
all.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Whoops.
Anyways, we should rest.
Yes, I think on that note, we're going to end tonight's session.
Can we end it on the long rest? Just so next session we are ready for it.
Wait, isn't there something in here? Aren't there was rocking chairs moving? So
But there wasn't
hack should be in here.
anyone on the chairs.
Oh, I thought that those were the dolls. Okay, okay.
No, they're in the
No, the
box.
dolls are in the cage now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. My bad.
So,
I see.
so
Yeah,
I'm just like,
maybe
no,
not.
I'm not sleeping here right now.
We're just like, okay, dolls, we'll leave. Goodbye.
Thanks for the heads up.
Leeches? Okay. Hats? On the other hand, nah. Well, guys, it's coming. Good job.
Yes. So just to remind you, of course, you do need a long rest for your level up to kick in.
Yeah. We definitely
Ooh,
want to
okay.
have one before this.
Yes, indeed. Fargo's going to be thinking about his spells now.
Oh, while there's a chance, I know Mind Sliver isn't on the list of spells available, but it is in Tasha's, I think.
Mind
Is it not
Sliver
available
should be.
because of yeah? Is it not available because of some weirdness with D&D Beyond, or is there like a restriction?
Depends on which options do you have on your character sheet. Maybe you have legacy turned off
Let me have a
because
look.
Mind Sliver is now in the new player's
Oh
handbook.
yeah, it would be
So-
legacy now.
And
But then,
Oh no, I have legacy. It just doesn't show up.
when should we manage the leveling? Next time, or
After the long rest.
Next long rest. Yeah.
yeah, after the long rest. I mean, where are you planning on long resting?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, the idea was to do it here, but yeah.
I mean, if you
Things.
feel safe that the chairs are still rocking and then just sleeping here, sure.
I don't mind. I don't mind the hacks seeing us sleeping. Nice.
They probably have something to dispel the dome and kill us in our sleep.
Oh yeah.
We would have someone on watch.
Okay, kill us in our sleep.
Yarlena
except for
will
the
watch
person
as we
watching.
get killed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will watch.
Yes.
I mean, we could probably go into one of the little rooms after we have a look next time. I can't remember if we looked around already.
You did search all of the rooms already, yes.
Yeah, so we could give them another little look just to make sure they haven't put anything awful in them, and maybe take.
This
one
is
of
the
the
one
rooms.
with the trap, with the spinning blades, I think.
But we had a healing room, didn't we, as well?
There was the eating room that was in here, yeah. And then there was the mirror, I think, with some candles here. Then there was the dangerous spell room. And I think this one was just a plexiglass thing.
Yeah, with
this
the
one.
thing in it. There was this was the room with the spinning thing at the ceiling.
No, that
The
was
little
that one over
tower.
there.
Yeah,
I have
that's
my
what I-
notes, just not
was
here
the
with me at the
poem.
moment.
Yeah, that was the poem room. There was this one.
Yeah, it's got this spinning thing at the
Yeah.
top.
So
And then
that was the one that really felt trapped. And I suppose the spells also felt trapped. But I don't think we experienced anything bad in the other ones.
no, I don't believe so.
Sounds like you have some choices
Especially
to
the
make.
food one was quite simple.
Yes. Right. Yeah, so I would...
Oh, but
Sorry, go on.
no, I
No,
just
just-
wanted to make sure with if it is an allowed spell, how would I add it if I don't see it on my list of options?
Oh yeah, that's what you're asking, weren't you? Let me have a look, see.
You can always homebrew it, but I'm
True,
sure
but I
there
don't
is
know how
another
to
one.
like put in spells homebrew either in D&D Beyond.
But I think we
No,
have Tasha's
that-
enabled, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can still see stuff like
The thing is, Mind Sliver was updated in the new player's handbook, so that
Yeah, but you should
supersedes
still- You
Tasha's.
still, yeah, but you should still, as long as you have a legacy class, which
Mhm.
Valrus does, you should be able to
Exactly.
see it.
Yeah. That's why I thought that checking that he had it on will do the trick, but he didn't. So now I'm confused.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's never been around, because I think I thought about picking it up like a long time ago when I made the character, but couldn't find it, so I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just skip it.
Which spell
Yeah,
was it?
well, I know why you don't have it. You don't have it because you, in your original, if you go to the builder and go to the first page, you have to enable optional spells. And so when you have you have to enable optional there, and then you have to go to the class manager and accept optional spells. Because Mind Sliver is an optional spell, for Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard, you have to have the optional spells turned on to be able to see.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Where are optional
That is
spells,
that
actually?
is the only solution I might have to that problem. That's the best I can do.
Do you know where the... Because there's an
I'll
optional
s-
features that has optional class features and customize your origin.
Yeah, I'll just show it on Dusted. I'll just find where I